Welcome back, everyone, for the next part of Gnosia. Guys, in the last part, a lot of stuff has happened. A ton of stuff has happened. First and foremost, we learned more about the remnants and his past, his origin for his fears about his Q. Then we also learned that his Q is just a number, an alphabetic number for the 511th body, which is not really reassuring. And then, after all that, we also learned that the bug roll is here specifically for us, as the first victim of Gnosia. The first victim who everyone just forgot about. But we are here, and apparently the world is not really that thrilled about it. Oh well. But surely things will get better from here. For sure, things will get better. And that is where I left you guys off. Wait, what? Ray has to disappear? What are you talking about? No, I don't remember anything like that, as far as I know. But my memories may be mistaken. Maybe that's it. Levy, can you please investigate this?
I cannot confirm that Ray has disappeared. However, I have found some degrees of misalignment. Part of the Gnosia infection confirmation process log has been deleted. That, or...
I see. So yesterday, someone was eliminated by Gnosia. We can't deny that possibility, right? And if that is true, then why did we not notice it earlier? Ray, this is an extremely important information. I'm going to look further into this myself. I'll contact you if I find anything out. Ray, I want you to concentrate on the discussion as usual. Alright. I'm just going to try my best to stay alive then. I'll probably keep you around, just in case. They are taking Stella for now. I'm just going to join in with the rest. There we go. A little bit of small talk because we need it. We have a guardian angel and I'm the only doctor. There's no engineer. We have to figure it out the hard way. I'm gonna defend Raqio for now. I think Stella just has to go. Yeah, Yuriko has pointed it out. Yuriko is usually very good in order to find the Gnosias. Unless, of course, she herself is Gnosia. So, let us see. Is it working out? Yes? Great. Goodbye, Stella. I'm really sorry about this. But for the time being, we need to play the waiting game. Now. How much time does Setsu need? Probably a long time. That means I'm going to increase my defenses. Shigamichi, are we friends? Yeah, I think we are friends. You're talking about video games. Okay, Stella was human. Yuriko was human as well. That is not good. Great. Have to come out then. There's a guardian angel around. They can protect me. They can definitely protect me. I still want to protect Shigamichi though, because he's my friend. I am going to cast some doubts towards Sha-Ming though. We are going to go for some small talk. And now, I just play the waiting game. There we go. Doubt Sha-Ming some more. Sha-Ming has to go, he's the bad guy. Not even going to jump into that second doubt, simply because one doubt is probably more than enough. I don't want to be too loud now, right? We don't want to be too loud. So, the decision has been reached. Justice wants no cold sleep? Are you kidding me? What? It's gonna murder me! He's actively going to murder me! I was the one who pushed the buttons! Shigamichi's lying? Uh-huh. Well, apparently Sha-Ming and Shigamichi are the bad guys. We'll have to vote him out again. I can't believe it that he was able to wiggle his way out of there. Nope. Defense Sharpie. Agree with this. Small talk. Need to keep myself alive. Start the votes and hope for the best. Come on, guys. We got this. So, Shigamichi is on the list. Who else? Who didn't vote for Sha-Ming? Everyone else has voted for Sha-Ming. Okay. That is probably fine. Setsu? Setsu? Did you perhaps find another liar? I would like to talk to you. I've realized Shigamichi is lying. You realized that as well. That is good to know. Okay, so first and foremost, one Gnosia has been found. I agree with this. Shigamichi is definitely lying. Everyone has spotted it. I guess I don't really need to help out. A little bit of small talk is important. Obfuscate. Collaboration has been refused, but that's alright. With this, I can prove that I'm the real doctor, right? Yes, I think with this I can prove to the others that I'm the real deal. Never mind, I guess we already found all of the Gnosias. Was Stella a Gnosia? Ah, right, we only have 2 of them. But thank you, Shigamichi, for being such a bad liar. Hey, Ray. So, the discussion went pretty well, I see. But as for my investigation, I haven't really made much of a progress. As for someone possibly having disappeared before the first day, apparently nobody remembers anything, not even the infectees. I even tried to ask Yuriko about it, but that was just a waste of time. She just kept sidestepping every time that I asked her about it. I keep looking into the stuff in the future loops, but I don't really have high expectations about this. I don't think these normal loops have the answer. We need some sort of real special conditions. Special conditions? Okay. Oh! There was a problem with the silver key. Informations cannot be detected. What? Okay. Can still change the roles naturally. I cannot go for event search. Okay. Crew numbers are still the same. Gnosia count is... Oh! It goes all the way from 6 to 0. Pretty sure that wasn't on the table before. I could just remove all the Gnosias? Well, fine then. Let's do this. Your role now is crew, because we don't really have a need for anything else. This place. The universe beyond the reach of Gnosia. The only universe in which not a single crew member has been infected. Ray, so you have made it here too? To this world of yesterday? That's right. This loop begins one day before our usual starting point. I don't really know why though. Alright then, Ray. Let's see what's happened. Gnosia 0. A world without Gnos. Okay. Oh hey Ray! You're awake! And Setsu too, huh? Everyone is eating in the cafeteria. Are you two going to come along? Sure. Thanks. Let's go check it out, Ray. Sure thing. Oh. The table in the cafeteria is covered with all different kinds of foods. Oh hey, Ray and Setsu are here. Sit down and have a bite. Oh hey, Setsu. I wanted to say thanks, actually. Huh? Wait, did I do something to be thanked for? Oh, what are you talking about? You saved us, buddy! Yeah, in Lioan, was it? That planet was full of Gnosias back then. If you hadn't lead us out, we would have totally been annihilated. Yes, thank you very much, Setsu. Oh, yeah. I guess I did. Huh? Even I'm grateful for that, you know? My appreciation just kinda morphed into desire as well. What? No wonder she always wants to punch you. You know what they say. Something about a drowning man grasping at straws or whatever. Seriously, no wonder she wants to punch you. So hey, Setsu, maybe you should have, like, not saved Sha-Ming at all? Seriously. Look at them, they're so cheerful. Everyone is eating and talking pleasantly. Even Setsu flashes a smile here and there. Ray, are your injuries healing alright? My injuries? Oh yeah, Ray, you did get banged up really bad back then. Yeah, it was pretty terrible. I was sure Ray was going to end up like me. Anyways, glad to see that you're okay, bud. Here's to you, my man! After staying around for a bit, you and Setsu leave the cafeteria. So I was hurt. That fact still stays the same. Ray, I had no idea that you've been injured. What? But you woke me up from a healing pod, didn't you? But then again, maybe it was a different Setsu. Well, everyone else seems to know about it as well. It's not just that there are no Gnosia here. This loop seems completely different from the others. Also, it's kinda strange. Until now, everyone has been suspecting and lying to each other. It's strange seeing them all get together like this. If we keep on... sorry, never mind. Let us just go, Ray. We should talk to the rest of the crew too. Alright. The main control room. How many times must I say this? Setting course to Gliss is clearly the most efficient way to go. Why can't you just understand this? Raqio, please. That's enough, okay? But I, Jonas, as the captain of the ship, says that... Oh, hey, speak of the devil. Huh? Ray? Setsu, we were just about to discuss plans for the future of the ship. As you have ties to the military, I'll just have to ask. We have escaped from the Gnosia-ridden Lioan galaxy as refugees, and it would appear that there are no other survivors. Therefore, it is our duty to report the status of Lioan to the proper authorities. I submit that we should be heading out for Odin Base, which is not really far from here, but Raqio doesn't agree with this, because that is just foolish. Who knows how long we'll be held up with reports and examinations if we go straight to the military like this. I just cannot abide to this. As you can see, this is where we now stand. Setsu, your thoughts on the matter? I see. Yes, I think Setsu should decide for us as well. We don't really have to fight like this. Kuroshka nods in agreement. I guess I just submit a report on the situation in Lioan, so we don't really need to go all the way back to the base. But is this acceptable? According to interstellar traveling rules, when no infection is discovered, it must be reported immediately to the authorities. I guess it's fine, as long as we know that nobody on board is infected. We can probably just ignore the rules. Ahaha! What a surprise! Setsu, you got quite the head on your shoulders there. Huh. Well understood. In that case, I guess we're just heading for Glisten, just as Raqio wants. Great. Thank you, everyone. Also, Raqio, No need to thank me. I just wanted to get back to Gliss really quickly. No, I know that. It's just that if we go to the base, then I have to see, well... anyways, thank you very much for thinking about me, Raqio. Many of you seem to misunderstand this, but Raqio is actually a very good person. I'm sure everyone here would agree as well. Remnant, you're creeping me out though. Wow, he was just defending you! Jonas, if we're going to head towards Gliss, I would appreciate it if you could possibly drop me off on the planet Nada along the way. My home is on Nada, so... yeah, but of course! This will be no problem at all. This is a gentleman's duty to escort a lady back home. Hey, thank you! I wonder how Dr. Yoshikado is doing. Yoshikado? Kuroshka smiles at Otoma, as if to say, good for you. Oh yeah, Kuroshka, what will you be doing from here on out? Kuroshka waves her hand slowly. Otoma, what did she say? Well, she just said that she hopes to get some sleep, wake up, and just have fun until she dies. Oh, I see. Squeak! Oh yeah, Kuroshka, would you like to come to Nada with me? Have a swim in the oceans and such? I'm sure you'll be able to make lots of friends there as well. What do you think? Kuroshka simply smiles quietly. I guess that is an option. Everyone could need a vacation. From here on, we've got the future ahead of us, don't we? I sort of forgotten. It's something that was always out of my reach. Saray, if we're able to stop the loop, I want to stop the loop here, in this world. In this world without Nos. In this world, we all have a future ahead of us. She looks so hopeful. Are you kidding, Yuriko? What's up with you and ruining the mood? But Ray, you have no future. Yuriko? Do you know why, Ray? Because you are something that should not exist in this universe. What is wrong with you, Yuriko? Why would you even say that? No, Setsu. Yuriko is correct. Stella? When we escaped Liu An, Ray was badly injured in an accident. Since then, we have provided treatment in the medical pods, but the treatment has finished, right? And now, here we are. That's all right, right? But... Setsu, of course you don't understand with just an explanation. See it with your own eyes. Fine. Let's just go and check up on the medical pod, Ray. What is going on? Here it is. There's someone in the pots. The status reads, in treatment. It looks like it's almost complete. Let's just wait here. To be honest, I'm scared. But do you remember? Don't doubt. Don't be afraid. And know, knowledge will save all. You told me that, Ray, long ago. And I agree. We must know. I said that? Wait, what? But that was what you said to me during the first loop. Huh? Wait, you don't remember? Oh, I see! I get it now. No, it's nothing. Never mind. More importantly, look. It looks like the treatment is complete. The pod is about to open. Okay. Ray, if you were, whatever you may be, I will... What? Inside the pot was another you. And then, the instant the eyes of the other you opened. Due to a fatal error, the universe has been annihilated! Was I a bug? Am I the bug? Was he the bug? I can't see anything. Just what is... This world is terribly unstable. Apparently, we ended up here due to the disappearance of the universe. I don't think it would hold out very long. This could actually be a good opportunity, though. Let's talk and gather our thoughts. What is this? In that last loop, the world without Gnosia, there was one more you. So what exactly does that mean? That you are? Are you the real Ray, a clone, or possibly a fake, posing as Ray? Well, I'm definitely the real thing. For sure. You answer that you are the real thing. Yeah, you and one more you. Both are the real Ray. That is what I think. Overlapping existence causes inconsistency, which in turn is causing paired annihilation. This is likely what causes the universe to just disappear. In that case, then the universe of loops that you've experienced up to now, was there another Ray there as well? What do you think? No, never. I was always alone. You answered that there probably wasn't. The universe as we knew it hasn't disappeared, so there wasn't one more Ray. Maybe, but... Try to remember what Raqio said before, that there was one more Ray on board of the ship. And so, what has happened to the other Ray? Raqio spoke about this as well. Do you remember? Guess they just disappeared. You answered that Raqio said that they just disappeared. That's right. They disappeared before we awakened after looping back. In that case, who erased the other Ray? Well, it could only be Gnosia because they erased us without any trace remaining, right? You answer Gnosia. Exactly. The Gnosias on board the ship erased the other Ray. Because of this, you and the other Ray, the problem of the overlapping existence, hadn't previously occurred. But without anyone infected by Gnosia, the universe would just disappear. That is why, up to now, we were only able to loop into our universe with Gnosia present. That was the only universe in which we would be allowed to exist. Listen, Ray. I thought of something when we were in the universe with no Gnosias on board. If possible, in that universe, when nobody would have to be sacrificed, where we all still had hope, I want to end the loop there. So...
Ray, the key. We need the key to solve this. The silver key needs to be filled. Gather as much information as you possibly can. Information that we don't yet know about everyone on board and everything. If you can do that, then I'm sure, Ray.
Maybe we can free ourselves, huh? Maybe. But that doesn't necessarily solve the issue. I can't exist in that world. I simply cannot exist in that world. It's impossible. It's impossible. Somebody has to kill me so that I have a spot. I'm not entirely sure why Setsu doesn't have that inconsistency error, but I have a serious problem here if there are no Gnosias on board. Unless, of course, I get rid of myself, but I'm pretty sure the second I touch myself, that causes another paradox which obliterates the entire world. So yeah, this is a problem. This is a serious problem. Alright then. Don't worry, Setsu. I shall look for more clues. Setsu's walking down the hallway. Let's strike up a conversation. Oh, you. Wait. Who were you again? What? What? Setsu's reaction just then. It was as if you had been completely forgotten. And so even if we do have Gnosias on board, what are we supposed to do now? If we are unable to find a solution, then in order to prevent the infection from spreading further, the ship will just have to self-destruct. Damn, this just sucks! We gotta do something about this, guys! It's just a normal loop. Setsu would propose that we have to start the boat, and probably just lead the discussion, but is she not doing it? Ha! This is just ridiculous! Alright then, let's do this! We take everyone's brains and... Setsu, you're in the military, are you not? Handle this appropriately. I mean, it isn't that simple, really. But maybe... Well, official protocols for dealing with Gnosia infection in an enclosed environment states that... What is going on? The usual process of discussion and votes have finally fallen into place. Setsu's demeanor is somewhat worrisome, though. She hates me! Why do you hate me? Uh-huh. There are bugs around, and one engineer. Jonas. Yeah, sure, let's just get rid of Jonas for now. Does the engineer like to step forward? Otome, SQ. Okay, that's good. Collaboration with Yuriko. I don't really see a point of that. No. Why would you like to freeze them all? We have a bug around that needs to be cleared. The engineer is too important to just get rid of like this. I too agree with not freezing them all. Nope, I say. Just nope. Yeah, nope, count me out. Let's just stop this, alright? Yeah, I see. It was nothing more than my opinion that we just vote for them all. I only asked that you consider it when voting. Anyways, Jonas! And after that, probably Stella as well, because Stella's acting super fishy right now. Okay. People hate Otome really badly there. A tie. Well, that's a surprise. I guess we gotta start voting again. With Jonas and Otome then. Well, for now, I'm just going to vote for Jonas, guys. Vote for Jonas. And I hope I wasn't that loud, because it would be kinda unfortunate for us to die that swiftly. Especially since I'm probably going to protect Setsu for now. Yeah, sure, I'm just gonna protect Setsu for now. Until, of course, we find out who the real engineers? Okay, this needs to be investigated after all. Time to speak to Setsu in the hallway. Oh, Ray, right? Can I help you with something? You asked whether Setsu really doesn't remember you, or anything about the previous loops. Ray, you came on board the ship after the evacuation, right? That's all I really know about you, of course. And what is this about loops that you mentioned? I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't really know what you're talking about. What? Setsu doesn't seem to know anything. Just what exactly is going on here? Sorry, but I just have to go. I need to think about how to handle this whole Gnosia stuff, you know? There she goes. Well, that was certainly an interesting conversation. Oh, Raqio. They seem to have been eavesdropping on our conversation. Let's just not bother with harmful accusation. Anyways, just come with me. You want to know what is going on, don't you? Do you know what is happening? Do you already know that I have the silver key? I mean, you know about the loops, right? Loops you say. I assume it is in your possession then, isn't it? What? Wait, what? Why do you have a key? The key? Just to let you know, I'm not looping myself. My silver key is in a state of inactiveness. Well then, let's just see yours. Sure. You produced the key as Raqio has requested. Just as I thought! To think that I would ever meet an actual living specimen. How unbelievable lucky! Okay, now then, just in case, let's test this out. Don't doubt, don't be afraid, and know, knowledge will save all. What? No reaction after all. It's definitely affixed itself to you, Ray. Ha! My condolence. What was that about? Don't doubt, don't be afraid, and know. Setsu had said these exact words in the first loop. Well, I guess I'll explain it to you. This don't doubt thing is kind of like a keyword. Reciting this causes the silver key to fully affix itself to its host. So now, you're gathering information until the silver key is satisfied. What's it like being a slave to a thing? I can't even imagine it. Well, talk. Something is worrying you, right? Start with explaining your situation, and please keep it brief. Well, you tell Raqio about everything that has happened so far, about Setsu, and everything else. Huh, I see. I had assumed as much, but it appears as though I was right. Well then, assuming Setsu truly remembers nothing, it could be because maybe Setsu wasn't actually looping to begin with. Setsu had been lying to you this whole time, claiming to be looping, attempting to bring you in as an ally. No, that can't be the case. She showed me the key. She wouldn't lie about this. It's impossible to lie about that. Setsu had been lying this whole time? No, don't be fooled by him. He's playing some mind games again. No, of course not. I'm just kidding. You didn't actually believe that, did you? That's not even really believable, you know? Anyways, the truth is much more simpler than that. It's easy. Setsu doesn't really have the key yet. The Setsu here now is the Setsu before getting mixed up with this whole loop stuff. So basically, Setsu is about to begin the loop. Almost certainly using my silver key. Setsu has been wanting to escape from this loop, right? Well, this may be the only chance for the current Setsu to escape at all. What if the current Setsu was never parasitized by the silver key? Then their loop would never even begin. Wouldn't that be just the best for her? The fact that you received the silver key from Setsu would also just disappear. Nobody would ever be forced to loop, and everyone would just win, right? Huh. If the silver key never is used, then Setsu and myself, we could just escape the loop? I mean, of course this is just a theory though, but doesn't that seem pretty reasonable?
Time to walk is approaching. Ray, please return to your room.
I guess that is a reasonable assumption to have, Raqio. But what about paradox clause? If I cause a paradox in a timeline like this, it could have some serious consequences, right? Wow, we've been talking for a while now, huh? Anyways, I've told you what I think. So, does Setsu get pulled into the loop, or freed from it? I think I already know the answer, but do whatever you like. What am I supposed to do? Definitely going to protect Setsu. Oh, Raqio was killed. Okay. Was I supposed to protect Raqio? Probably not, right? Oh, by the way, I'm just gonna read the reports later. Sha-Ming is human, Sheena's human. Alright. Collaboration with Yuriko has been accepted. Say that you're human. Always a fun game to have. Is everyone going to join? Everyone is going to join, except of Stella, Sha-Ming, and Yuriko. Alright, then we're going to do some small talk. I'm gonna stop Stella. There we go. That's it. I'm not going to say any other words. Maybe defend Shigamichi just in case, because he's my guy. And now we're just going to hope for the best. There we go. Still not entirely sure who's the real engineer, but all things considered, having a bodyguard at hand is probably for the best. There we go. Alright. I need more charm, just in case. Comet! Are you going to tell me about another lie, or are you just planning to team up with me? You are planning to team up with me? Then sure thing. At least this is going to give me some time to recover. Otome and Remnant have disappeared. Okay. Who has checked up on either of them? Otome was not Gnosia, but she was a bug, so SQ is the real deal. Remnant was killed. Alright. You're currently doubting Yuriko. I'm just gonna exaggerate that. I'm gonna cover for Gina. There we go. And then we're going to do some small talk to keep myself alive, and I hope that is going to cause enough damage on Yuriko for them to vote out. No. Don't do that, Comet. Don't do that. Vote for Yuriko, please. I guess it worked. Alright. I'm really sorry about this, Yuriko, but you've been acting very suspiciously. Setsu, can we talk? Are you alright? Setsu seemed worried of you. I'll be blunt. I just don't trust you, Ray. So I can't really provide you with any sort of personal information. I guess she doesn't want to talk either. What am I gonna do with her? Well, for now I'm just going to protect SQ. At least for a little bit longer. Okay, so Gina is human. Sha-Ming was human, Otome was human, Gina's human. I can keep Gina alive. Okay, that's good. They're doubling towards Shigamichi. They have a good reason for that. Guess we can join in on that. I need another round of small talk though. This is important. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're going to pick Shigamichi this time around. There's much that they can do about this. Shigamichi has to go. And after that, I'm a bit suspicious about Comet here. There's a good chance that Comet might be a bad girl. Is Comet a bad guy?
Warning! The ship is currently experiencing a malfunction.
What?
The shields are broken and we are risk damage from collision with debris. In accordance with emergency guidelines, please put on your spacesuits.
Ray, hurry, this way! Everyone has been evacuated into the evacuation room down below. Get inside and get a spacesuit, okay? Sure. Levi, air pressure is dropping here. Close the slope bulkhead.
Understood. Closing the bulkhead.
Okay, Ray, you go on ahead. Run! Did I get hit? Wait, what was that sound? Setsu is gone! Is Setsu still on the other side of the bulkhead? I have to go back! You slipped underneath the closing bulkhead door, and then... She's crushed! She got crushed! Like having been hit directly by flying debris. Setsu's body is... You idiot! Why did you come back? It's too... Down! Go down! Now! The outlook is not good. But if Setsu were to die here, and now she... Setsu's loop would never have begun. And that would be that. Setsu's death would be permanent. If Setsu dies, everything ends here. What are you doing? Go, now! What do I do? How can I save her? Right, the cube! I can still get the key! That's right, the silver key! And it just lays there! The silver key. For some reason, it is placed in a very convenient location, like he wasn't even bothering to hide it at all! Is that a note? The message has been left next to the key. You're going to need this to use in an emergency, right? Be grateful that I saved you the trouble for looking for it. You grab the key. Now! Setsu! Is she still alive? This is dangerous. The oxygen levels are dropping rapidly. There's no time. I have to use it. You place the silver key next to Setsu. Don't doubt. Don't be afraid. And know, knowledge will save all. What? The silver key disappeared in the Setsu. And now Setsu is permanently trapped in the loop. Nothing will get through to Setsu right now, so you simply hold them. I guess we die together. Yeah. There's no way for me to recover from this. We had to save Setsu. All the doors are probably already shut. And with this, I think we have all the clues. Yeah? Everything has been... Oh no, wait! Ramblin' boy! I almost missed it there! That scene seemed so important, I thought I already was done with the notes, but no! No! Remnant! Remnant! So, let's see. Ray. During the discussion, you had my back. Thank you for that. But why? Why did you help me? Wait, is that an event or... Oh, it might be an event. Because I trust you. Because I like you. I feel sorry for you. Yeah, you know what? It is because I trust you, of course. You replied that it was because you trust Remnant. Oh, I see. But why? Thank you. I'm glad. With everything happening as of late, so suddenly, I've been feeling so uneasy. I'm going to trust you too, Ray. Okay. Do I need to protect him now? Maybe. Maybe today is all about protecting Remnant and such. There's a good chance for that. And another scene with Remnant! 1 second, Remnant. I need to boost up my charm a little bit further. There we go. Hey there, buddy! How's it going? Ray. So, we met here again, huh? Do you like machines too, Ray? Oh yeah, totally. You replied that you absolutely love machines. Kinda, as long as I understand them. Really? Well, that's just great! This power generator is so awesome, isn't it? Externally, it looks OE-like, but it's actually the 92nd generation of GSC on the inside, but the flow and channels are really cool. I like eating my meals here sometimes. That exotic scent of oil. Sorry. I got kind of carried away here. I feel so calm here with the machineries. It feels familiar, you see? On my previous ship, I worked with machines for over 50 years. What? 50? You expressed a shock. Oh, sorry about that. It's actually more like 4 years in time I actually experienced. It was a deep space exploration vessel. I would go into cold sleep and upon waking up, I would check the meters and the gauges. I would simply repeat the same routine, over and over again. Back then, things were, so much fun. I see. Thank you, Remnant. I needed that information. I was actually expecting to run this loop until the very end, but apparently, I don't even need to protect you at all. You're not as strict as the others, guys. It's kinda nice. Well, I think I lost. Yep, I definitely lost. At the very least, the bot didn't win either, so that is fine. This is fine. Huh? What just happened? So this is it. Setsu? So it looks like we're here again, in this loop. And Ray, your silver key seems to be shining. Does that mean the key now has every piece of information? Yes, we have. Well, I did manage to obtain all of the information on the crew as well, but... Oh, I see. Really? This is amazing, Ray! Now the door will open! We can finally end the loop! The loop will end? It was long. It took us so long to get to this point. At last, I can finally give this back to you. Do you remember? I was actually supposed to die. But you saved me, thanks to the key that you gave me. I'm still here. But my giving you the key is what caused you to get stuck here in the first place. No, it's alright. Listen, Ray. I'm glad it happened like this. I really am. Because ever since then, I was able to stay here with you, in this universe that you gave me. And so, now it is my turn. Is that a door? Let's end this. Let's open the door to a world without Gnosia.